What's up, guys? Spartan85. Welcome to day 5 of the Builder 2.0. Getting some forged iron crafting out. Let's get some more going. We have 30 pieces. I don't know if that's quite enough to get what we need done. And this is the craft by containers. I love showing this off. Such a good mod. It might be broken in 2.3 right now, though. There's been a couple creators saying that it might be broken. So we can't craft the pipe machine gun quite yet. I'm crafting out some glue. There's our glue there. Let's grab that. It doesn't work in like the workstations, like the campfire and the forge and stuff that craft from containers. I have more iron in here. What am I doing with all this iron? Let's put that in there too. And I went and mined some iron last night. I went to an iron node right here. Mined about 700 iron. We got that done. Let's get some more forged iron rolling. Just keep that going. That needs to just keep on going. Do I have enough wood in there to just... Yeah, let's put some more wood in there. I want this to run all day long. Okay, now we have glue. Let's see, can we make a new pipe machine gun? I would like to do that. I could make a broken 15 AR-15, but it's basically just a rifle. It's not the greatest. Pipe machine gun, let's craft that. I got a tier 6 stone axe crafted last night and the stone shovel to go along with it. Now we have that. We can sell this. We have a bunch of stuff to sell. Got some coffee. We'll bring that with us too. I think we're good. Let's drink some water. Let's eat a bacon and eggs. I also made some more bait so we can do some more fishing at some point too. I did a little bit last night. Okay, let's run over to the trader. Let's get some stuff sold. And then I kind of got the itch to do some building. I know this has kind of been the builder, not a builder series so far. I've done a little bit of building. I'm just trying to get to the point where I can craft some stuff. Come on, dude. Actually, I need to see if I can craft a better stone axe. Or, I'm sorry, iron pickaxe. That's what I really want. I got the claw hammer. Let me just run back real quick. I might even be able to do it from here. Let me see if I can do it from this far away. I can. Okay, I can make an iron shovel, an iron pickaxe, tier 2, which is awesome. Let's make the fire axe, or let's make the iron pickaxe. Let's get that crafted. And then we'll just have to wait till we get more forged iron. Let's run over to the trader and say hi, like I said. And then I think we're going to work on some building, which I'll need to run back and get my cobblestone rocks and all that stuff. Maybe we'll do a job real fast for him. We'll have to see what we have. I think we have Joe's USA really close.
If you drink all
hello.
Don't test my patience. It's thinner than your wallet.
Sell all this stuff. 1,300 bucks. Let's see what he has to buy. Handgun magazines, knife guy, furious fist, forge ahead. We want those. Let's buy all 3 forge aheads. That's pretty much what I want to buy.
Cheap-ass son of a bitch.
That should unlock the workbench. Should. Yes, workbench is unlocked. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's get the workbench crafted because I can make a bicycle. And I'd really like to get the bicycle crafted. So let me run back. I need to grab my cobblestone rocks and stuff and my cobblestone blocks anyway. And let's see what we need for the workbench. All right, let's grab the forged iron first. Let's get some more rolling so I can keep making stuff. Get that going. Okay, let's grab my cobblestone rocks before I forget, because I will forget really fast. I got 1,000 cobblestone rocks, and I also made some cobblestone cubes also, so we're good there. Let's bring our blocks too. Let's bring those. Okay, let's see. Workbench. Looks like we're gonna need mechanical parts. And I have a wrench. We're gonna need duct tape and nails. Let's go ahead and make some nails. I can make 71. Let's get those crafting real quick. And then we need to find some mechanical parts, which we can just take apart, whatchamhoosers, cars to do that. So let's, I'd really like to get this workbench built. I really would. Let's take apart this car over here. We need, let me just track that real quick, because we have, I think, 9 mechanical parts. And so let's gather mechanical parts. I'd like to get this crafted and get the bicycle crafted today. It would be, oh, there's a wheel. We're going to need that for the bicycle. That might be enough. I have, yep, I have it. You can actually see I need duct tape now, which I have some glue. I might be able to even craft it from here. Let me see if I can craft the glue from here. Actually, you gotta make that in the campfire, don't you? Okay, I have some glue, so let me run back. I love this craft from containers. It works from pretty far away, too, which is pretty surprising. There's my glue. Let's grab my glue out of here. I need 5 pieces of duct tape. And this doesn't show craft from containers. This over here. This does not. This just shows what's your inventory. So we have 3. We're going to need 2 more pieces of duct tape. So let's go ahead and make that. And then we're going to need our nails, which we're going to need... let me see. Am I out of iron? Oh, no! I am. That's not good. Grab all the forged iron out of there. Let's put all this stuff up. Okay, workbench. What else are we going to need? I know we're going to need the nails. I think the nails is all we're going to need. Yep. So once this is done, we'll be able to craft a workbench. All right, there's our 100 nails. I'll go ahead and cancel this. There's our 100. Let's make some more forged iron behind that. Okay, workbench is crafting. Takes 4 minutes to do. And then we need to see what we need for the bicycle. Let's see. We're gonna need more mechanical parts, more duct tape, which I think we're gonna have enough. Springs, leather. We're gonna need we're gonna need some more duct tape. Okay. Maybe we can't get this done today. I tell you what, while that's crafting, actually, let's see what I can craft tool-wise. Probably nothing. Iron pickaxe. I'm gonna need more duct tape. Okay. Well, we're gonna need some glue, is what we need. So let's do a couple different things. Let's go over. I tell you what, let's knock out one job. Let's do that, and then we'll go do some building for a little bit. We'll take apart some cars to get some more mechanical parts and some more iron along the way. It's Joe's USA, which is a good one. That's a good one to do. All right, let's start this job up. Got a couple cars taken apart. That works out pretty good. Mr. Janitor. Can't get up. Poor guy. What a life. There's some cloth. And not much here. Okay. Now, there is a doggy here. Usually he's right... Well, where is he? Is he right there? I don't know. Let's take care of these zombies first, I guess. Freddy! Oh, there's the dog! I'm not loaded. And I got an abrasion from that. Okay, let's go ahead and just heal that up real quick. Workbench is almost done. Search the toilet. I can make some glue. I actually made some glue last night, so I think I'll just make some more glue, honestly, to make the duct tape that we're gonna need for the bicycle. And I really, like I said, I'd really like to get that crafted pretty quick. If we could just do that right now, it'd be amazing. A couple bandages, we'll take those. And I think we drop down, don't we? Yeah, we do. I hear you, Florida man. Missed his head. Yeah, I've had so many bases here at Joe's. Such a good place for a base. It really is. It's just usually, it's easy to clear, and it's just, like, ready to go. And we'll grab that. Got a refrigerator here. Rotting flesh. We can make some more fish bait with that. I'm good on all that stuff. Oh, Mr. Zombie. This is Eve. From Adam and Eve. Little plastic parts. Sure. Take the cornmeal. Waking zombies up. Whoa! Relax. Okay, that is Johnny from Johnny Depp and his girlfriend, Amber Heard, is what one of the comments said, which actually that probably is Johnny Depp. I guess it is. Very zombified Johnny Depp. Okay, there's the job. The job's done. So yeah, I was thinking Johnny Knoxville, but the comment section says Johnny Depp with Amber Heard, which was a big kind of debacle a couple years ago. I don't know. I don't really follow the news and the celebrities very much, so you guys will have to fill me in what happened. I don't know. I don't follow that stuff. I live under a rock. I really do. Usually when I go to work and I'm in the office, that's when people are like, hey, did you hear about this? And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Medical journal? Okay. And 556. And I feel like my toggle is on for some reason. Let me just check this real quick. Yeah, it likes to do this. It likes to switch to toggle a lot. I don't know why. I don't know why it likes to do that. Automatic Weapons Handbook. You can craft drum magazine mods for automatic weapons. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Hunter mod. We already have that on something, I think. Now, we can put that on anything. We can put it on our pistol if we want. Let's throw it on there. We can't. I'm sorry. I take that back. Let's throw that on the pipe machine gun then. Let's put it on there. Okay, cool. That is it. And I know there's some trash up above, but I'm really not worried about the trash. Okay, let's go turn this in. I'll drink a coffee. And let's try to get the bicycle crafted. We do not have a horde tonight. It just switched over to 8:30, so no horde, which is kind of a nice thing. There's a tree stump up there. And yeah, we can kind of work on the base now. I'd like to get switched over to the new base. I really would. But I'd like for it to be kind of ready before we do. So if I have to stand there tonight in the cabin over here, that's not a big deal at all. All right, I was just here. What's up?
Now that you did the job, morning. If you try to say
I think I want the
good
crafting skill
morning,
bundle.
There's the goddamn door.
Either that or the 9mm, which I'm pretty low on. Ooh, okay, let's go crafting skill bundle. He's got another one at Joe's. New Life Hope Cabin, Caravan Carousel, which is right next to us. Or let's do the Caravan Carousel. If we want to do another one, we can do that one.
Jackass. Just don't pay by the hour.
Assault rifle crafting, repair tools, and robotics. Very nice. Actually, I got a couple things to sell you, too.
Well, look who decided to show their face again.
Got a battery. I'm going to sell that one headlight. We already have 2 headlights. We're good. We leveled up.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now, beat it, fucker.
Okay, we have 1 skill point. I threw a point into Motherlode last night while I was mining, so I got that done. I cannot go Skull Crusher again. I need to level up that. Let me see if there's anything else we can go. Pipe machine gun's unlocked. Let's go agility. I'd like to get parkour unlocked. I would really love to get parkour up to another level. So let's work on that. Let's see if we can get this bicycle unlocked. The Caravan Council's right over there, so if we want to do a really quick job, we also have that. All right, there's our bicycle. We got it done. Day 5 bicycle. Just had to throw some points into intellect. Now we don't have to take that reward from Wrecked. I don't have to like rush these quests for Wrecked, you know, to get that bicycle, which is usually what we do. And I would probably get the bicycle today, just to be honest. I mean, I think I would. So let's go work on the base a little bit. It is to the northwest, just a hair. So let's go up there, do some upgrading. I feel like I'm not sprinting. Man, the bike is very slow. I guess I've been used to the motorcycle from my last series, I guess. And the mini bike from Alpha 16. All right, we're about out of resources. So my idea here is like a dual base that looks very similar to each other. So kind of a dual tower system. So eventually I'd like to make this my main base right here. This will be a base where the zombies will come through. Eventually they'll have to come through. This will be filled with spikes and traps, and they'll have to climb up here, and then they'll make their way across to me. But for right now, this will probably just be a base that we can store all of our stuff in. For right now is kind of what I'm thinking. So we'll start working on that. We can move into this base. I'll probably move in up top. Honestly, actually, let's I tell you what. Let's finish the top. Let's do that. I don't have many cobblestone rocks left, but let's make this an actual let's make this iron bars here. Let's do that. Let's go to advanced. We'll turn these around. Yeah, let's make these iron bars so I can shoot down if I do have zombies inside. Like, yay. Gotta get over here to do this. Okay, we're out of cobblestone blocks, and then we'll copy shape and rotation like this. Yeah, we'll just do iron bars across like this. Now at least I can move in if I want. If I want to do that today, I'm kind of thinking tomorrow, I think. Because I got a lot to move, and it's going to take a little bit. And, yeah, we'll just do that tomorrow. And then we can... What's nice about moving in is I can work on this at night. I can upgrade at night. I can mine, you know, stone and such. May even have a mine here. I don't know, but... I can even do... I thought about doing an underground tunnel for the zombies, too. I thought about doing that. Okay, that's enough. That's enough building. That's enough building for one day in the Builder series, right? But yeah, my goal eventually is to have the zombies have to fight through here. They're going to come across. I will be on top of this base. I will fight them there, and then I can have a fallback somewhere, maybe over here. I don't know. That's kind of my thinking. And my thinking is the reason I did all these bars, if I'm up here, I can shoot them through these bars when they're in here trying to fight up this ladder is my goal. So I'll be up there, basically, and I can shoot through these bars at them. So it's my kind of thinking. I don't know if it's the greatest thought process. It's just an idea that I had, and I wanted to try it out. This is only our forest base. We still have, you know, the wasteland or another base that we want to try, whatever. All right, let's go. What jobs do we have nearby? We do have, let me see, where is, I thought I had a job over here. Did I not? Oh, they're all pretty far away. Okay, screw jobs then. Let's go find a POI to raid. We do have this car wash nearby. Where is it? Is it over here? Now, the last Fluffy Panda POI I raided, I died in. So, probably will pass on that for, I don't know. It might be fun. Let's go find another POI to raid. Let's go find something that... Maybe it's another Fluffy Panda. Maybe a tier 2 that is doable. Something like that. I see books in here. What is this? Bloomington Square. There's books in here. Over here. Armored up book. I did unlock tier 5 stone sledgehammer, so we need to make that. Any other books in here? I just want books. That's all I really care about. Yeah, I don't see any other books. We'll try to craft that in a minute. I need to find... Ooh, there's a cop car. Burning shaft mod. Schematic, that is. It's always a good one. One more paper. I can't craft that yet, can I? I don't think I have enough. I need plant fibers and stone. So if I can get my hands on that, I'll try to craft. Yeah, I don't... That's a remnant POI. I'm good on that. I don't need to do a remnant. There is a cop car, though. Do I have any... I don't have any lockpicks, so we have to beat into that. Oh, here's a post office. There's books in here. What tier is this? Racies? Why aren't the tiers showing up? Are these all just remnant POIs? That's what it's kind of acting like, I guess. All right, we'll sell that. Paper. And medical journal. We can now craft fort bites. Okay, how about Mo's powers? Mo powers. That's not showing up. Pipeline gas. Not a bad one. There's a whole bunch of remnant stuff over here. It's just rendering in. It's taking a minute to render in. Let's see what we have over here. There's the Lux. What tier is this? I wonder if the tiers aren't showing up for some reason. Yeah, they're not showing up. I think there might be a bug of some sort, probably with the mods that I have loaded. The tiers are not showing up. There is a hospital, though. Yeah, see, Midway Hospital. None of these are showing up. Okay, let's go. If that's going to be that way, let's go to the post office. That is a pretty good place for books. Let me just double check. Let me see if the deli. Yeah, abandoned downtown deli. Although these are remnant POIs too. That is really weird. I don't know. That is really are all these remnants down here then? How about flowers? How about the flower shop? Surely this isn't a remnant. Bloomington Square. Well, look at this. Here is the Crack-A-Book HQ. Oh, how I'd like to do this one. Oh, see, that's showing up. It's not broken. These are all just remnant POIs then. I was going to say. I thought those were all remnant POIs. Okay, the Great Heist. What tier is this Crack-A-Book? That should be a tier 5, right? Yeah, that's a tier 5. We ain't doing that one. How about this post office? This is another remnant POI? Downtown post office. Perfect. It's tier 2. We're doing this one. There's going to be books in here. Hello? Come on, Steve. Give me some books. I don't want spear books. Oh, there's only one book in there. That's lame. I could crack into this ATM. 5,000 hit points. Maybe we'll do that at the end. If we have enough time, I'll do that at the end. There's Adam. We already killed Eve once. Oh, this place is barren. A little bit of lead. There's some dye. Johnny Depp, he is dead. Marlene, what are you hanging out with Johnny for? A couple handgun books. We can now make the pipe pistol quality 3 and some glue. We'll gladly take that. I think I got everything over here, didn't I? There's a little bit of trash here. Cornmeal. I see you trying to get feisty with me there. I'm going to grab all this cloth because I did make a lot of duct tape with the cloth that I use. So let's grab all this cloth. Here we go. Shotguns and sledgehammers. Another sledgehammer book. I did not make a new sledgehammer too, like an idiot. I hope we're going to be okay. Whoa, brother. I'm not loaded. Just about knocked me off the ladder. I need to use some 7.62 up or some 5.56, whatever this is. He is dead. Where do we go? Up here? Okay, I gotta make this without falling down, please. Okay, nice. Bird's nest probably means there's a bird. There's the bird. There's 2 birds. I didn't know who that was. I killed him so fast. An egg. What do we got in here? Some trash. Ooh, armored up book, though. Primitive armor, quality 3. I need to get those crafted, too. I really need to get those crafted. I think we're going down here, aren't we? Okay, couple parts there. That is locked. Where the heck do we go? Did I miss something? Or do we got to jump up here? Aha! I believe I have a wandering horde outside. It sounds like it. Water. We'll take all that. We'll take these back and take them apart at base. There's a lot of zombies. Medical journal. Oh, no. Oh, this is main stash right here. I need to kill these zombies quick. Before I get overwhelmed, there's something green to my left. Okay, let's break out the pipe machine gun. Yo is dead. Dr. Zed. Come on, load up. Okay, we got some stamina built up at least. Man, we have a lot of zombies outside. Brass. Ooh, Iron Bunker Buster mod. Yeah, that's a good one. I need to make sure all my guns are loaded before we fight here. Oh, they're just right over here. Biker. 678 HP, man. Dude is a tank. Knocked him down a second time. Oh, I have no stamina. Okay, I need to use another bandage. Where are they? Right here? Okay, where are these zombies at? I think they're in the elevator. Let's put a spike there in case they do make their way here. Okay, I have 2 skill points to spend. I need to keep that in mind. Oh boy, this is not good. I'm just gonna go ahead and scrap these for the space. I'll get the leather. I can find mechanical parts anywhere else pretty easy. Food cooking book. Let's eat the lamb rations. Wonder how I get out of here. Another medical journal book. We're finding a lot of those. We're gonna scrap those, take the handgun books, and we got a bar brawling book, another tier 2 pipe shotgun, the first aid bandage, foregrip mod, or the foreskin mod as I call it. Let's throw that on. I can't put that on the pipe machine gun. How about the Tommy gun? Let's throw it on there. The grease gun, whatever you want to call it. How do we get out of here? Guessing it's through here. Hello. You guys making all the noise? Oh crap, I'm stuck in here with them. There's another one right there. Oh my god. We're getting... Oh, there's Big Mama. I need to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Definitely a wandering horde. Can I repair this? I can. Okay. What are you guys doing, anyway? Jump over him. Come on. Okay, dead. What are you doing hitting the wall for, dude? Oh, this is a really bad spot to be in. Oh, Big Mama's here. Hit her in the butt. Of course the shotgun's not loaded. Why would it be loaded? It's never loaded. That took some HP down. Alright, Big Mama's dead. Man, that's a lot of zombies that showed up. Oh my god, is this the way out, or is this the way out down here? Oh, crap, I just fell. We're finding a lot of medical books. Okay, this is unlocked. This is the way out. We have a little bit of time. I can try to beat into this real quick. Why not? There we go. 458 buckaroos. Nice. All right, well, let's head back to base, which is this direction here. We need to... have I searched these yet? I probably have. Oh, no, I haven't. Let's see. You can craft blackstrap coffee. Very nice. That's always a good one. Find more junk and loot. So now I have plenty of bandages. Here's my secret. So the turning plant fibers into bandages. I believe there's a Spear Hunter book that we've read already. Tools Digest. Okay. All right. Nice. I love all these little these newspaper bins in the city. We get a lot of our books just that way. There's a couple more over here. We'll try to search. Another vehicle book. And some paper. Okay. Maybe we can get that mini bike unlocked pretty fast. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to shut up and head back. All right, here we are. I need to mow the lawn for just a minute to be able to make some better armor. I think I have some plant fibers inside, but we'll just go ahead and mow the lawn. Let's get our water out of there. Pop back inside. I did put these down. I put these little gates, these little, I don't know, crossbars here, because the zombies were coming up here. It's this same bar here. They were coming up and trying to jump through here, so this should force them to go through the spikes. I haven't had any zombies show up to test that, though. Honestly, it's been fairly quiet since that first Horde night. So, we'll put this stuff in here. This is all my cell box in here. And actually, I'll just sell that dye. It only sells for 10. That ain't really that great, is it? Okay, can we make a new stone sledgehammer? Tier 5, let's get that crafted. Let's look at our armor. What am I wearing anyway? So I need, I just need the shoes. I'm wearing light, heavy, and medium armor. That's great. That's just fantastic, actually. Okay, let's make the shoes real quick. We'll get rid of these. At least now we have a tier 3. I don't know what's going on here. Now we have a tier 3 primitive. I want to scrap these. That's what I'm trying to do. That wasn't working out very well. So I have a couple skill points too. So I don't know what to go into. I don't know if I should go into light or medium. Since I'm wearing everything. Am I wearing anything? I'm wearing 2 pieces of light. I know that. Yeah, 2 pieces of light. So let's just hold off on that then. Let's go parkour. At least that gives me a little bit safer fall distance. And I'd like to get Stuntman is what I really like to do. Jump 1 meter higher. That can really get you out of some tight situations. So, but let's go ahead and go agility. I hate to do that, but I'd love to get Stuntman unlocked. It's such a good thing. It can really bail you out of, like I said, a lot of tight positions. Let's get this sledgehammer switched out. Modify. Let's put all that stuff back on. We can get rid of the old one. And then, can I make a... I'd like to make an axe, too. I need more duct tape is what I need. Okay. Well, maybe I'll try to get some duct tape made tonight and make an axe. The reason I'd like an axe is I can get rid of the stone axe completely and just carry around the claw hammer. It'll save me a lot of this space in general. So we might try to get that crafted up. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I always appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, of course. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya.